This Roblox game cannot fail. I will tell you why in a second, but first let me explain the story of how I got here. Ever since I was a little kid, my dream was to make a viral Roblox game, but I never really had the dedication that it took to make one. But today, it's going to change. For the past month, I have been working day and night on a Roblox game. It's based on my best performing game called Roblox Simulator, which has over 100,000 visits. The game isn't even that good, while on the other hand, this new version that me and my team have been working on is absolutely insane, and I'm going to show you the whole process that it took to make it. It all started with me designing pet models. Each pet will have 3 versions, a golden one, darkened one, and a normal one. After I was done modeling a cat and a dog, I started working on a mouse. Alright, it's been a while, and I have pretty much made only 3 pets. Well, I have 9 pets in total, but that's including all of the golden versions and the darkened versions. The thing is, it's really hard to make them because each pet has different stuff. Like, for example, I need to change the outline based on the pet. It's not going to be the same size for every single one of them. Yeah, I don't know why I was complaining so much. I deleted the outlines later anyways. Next up, I made a bee and a panda. Texturing is a long and boring process, so I'll just skip that. Then I made a shark, a fish, and many more pets. Okay, you can say I have made a little bit of pets. It's clearly been some time, but this is pretty much every single pet that I need for the first update. These are definitely not all the pets I'm going to make. I made so many later. Anyways, I also made some assets and started adding textures to them. Alright, I'm done, and hopefully this is everything I need to build a perfect map. Every great map has a good layout, so I opened Paint and started sketching the layout. Yeah, the layout I imagined in my head was 10 times better than this piece of shit I drew. Anyways, it's time to make the map. I wanted to make some parts float, so I wrote this simple script that should work. This should work, the part should be floating, and as you can see, it works. Let's go. Now I added some borders, they are going to be the foundation of the map. Let me just cut to the part where I'm done. Alright, it's really late. As you can see, it's past 2 AM. But I think I'm finally done with the spawn area. I really try to make it look as good as possible. But there are some final touches that I need to add, but that's until tomorrow. Today I was feeling fresh and started by adding some rings so you can interact with the mailbox and pet index. Then I got straight to work on the next area. I placed down trees, flowers, bushes, and pretty much everything I had in my asset pack. Okay, I'm done with the first area. And it doesn't even look that bad. I sort of like it. You can go ahead right here and open an egg. Of course, I don't have any egg models at the moment, I still need to make them. But overall, this area looks really good. The next area is going to be a spruce forest. Instead of normal bushes, I added berry bushes, pine trees, and many more assets. To be honest, this area turned out way better than I expected. Then I finally imported some pets and added primary parts that'll be used to make the pet follow you. If I have pets, of course, I need to make some eggs. So I hopped on a 3D modeling software called Blender and started modeling the first 4 eggs. I imported the eggs in Roblox Studio and tested it out. Alright, so I imported all of the eggs and they look pretty good. My scripter also made a few of these eggs work. So I can go up to it, open, and I got a cat. And I can go to my inventory and equip it. Yeah, sorry if I sound dead again, it was really late. The next few areas are going to be desert themed, so I hopped back on Blender and modeled a bunch of desert assets. I even made a pyramid. It was a bit tricky to make, but it turned out pretty good. Another late night, but at least I'm done coloring the asset pack and it's ready to be imported in Roblox Studio. I guess I forgot to start recording, but in the morning I already made another area which looks really good. I got to work straight on the next one. As usual, I placed down hills and all of the assets I made. I'll show you what it feels like now I'm on the outside. Nah, why am I singing again? This is so awkward. Okay, while building, I realized my studio completely broke. As you can see, I cannot really move objects. I cannot also I can rotate them now. Sort of. But yeah, I'll restart Studio and continue on building this map. Studio wasn't broken, I was just dumb. I accidentally turned on collisions. Anyways, I was done with the second area and started to script some of the pets. Okay, I finished configuring all of the pets and also eggs. So if I go ahead and open this egg, I got a mouse, cat, and now I cannot afford it. But as you can see in my inventory, I can equip the best pets, and as you can see, the mouse is the best one. Now it's time to make the last desert area. This one is going to be called Ancient Desert. Alright, I'm done with this Ancient Desert area and I really like how it turned out. Ignore this egg rolling around, I just forgot to anchor it, but I can actually open it. Let me just quickly get some currency and I want to show you what will happen. So there is this animation, and as you can see, I got the spider, and now I can equip it, and it does a lot. It's 121. The next areas are going to be ocean themed, so I hopped back on Blender and made this ocean asset pack. Let me just tell you, it took so long to make, but at least it looks very good. I got an amazing idea for the first ocean area. There's going to be a water slide that you have to slide down to enter the first ocean area. For the next one, I added a bunch of hills, rocks, and also corals. I did pretty much the same for the next one, but added anchors and different types of assets. I also added animated water, color correction effects, and I'm excited to show you how it looks. I'm done with all the underwater areas and I'm so excited to show you how they look. So first of all, our journey starts here, where we go down this water slide and enter the sea area. There is nothing crazy here, but on this area, there's this ocean chest, where you'll be able to claim a lot of gems. Now on to the next one, which is called Deep Sea. There are a lot of anchors and corals, but this area is personally my favorite. Just watch what happens when I enter it. As you can see, there are ships above my head, but when I enter it, they drift on into the sea, and now I can farm currency. But if I go ahead and exit the area, the ships are back in the sea and are setting sail to new destinations. I think this is the best area I have made in my entire career. Alright, I'm done with all the ocean areas and I love them so much. The next areas are going to be winter themed, so I made some new pets and also a bunch of new assets, and with them, I started making the first winter area. It turned out really good, but I got no time to waste right now, so I got straight to work on the next one. As usual, I added a bunch of hills, trees, rocks, and some new assets like igloos. Again, this area is one of my favorites. Anyways, it's time to make the third winter area. This one is really special and has a cozy atmosphere because I added a bunch of log cabins. Alright, I'm done with all the winter areas and I forgot that I have to make 2 beach areas. For the first one, I already had the layout, I just needed to add the assets. I didn't record the process of me making the second beach area, but I got something mind-blowing to show you. So, in my game, you'll be able to trade the game passes. For example, let me buy 2 times Robux, and it'll appear in my inventory. I can either use it or sell it for tokens, and you'll be able to trade tokens. This way, free-to-play players will be able to obtain game passes. Alright, let me show you the beach areas now. And here's the next one. This one also has a lot of detail, but I don't have the eggs yet. I still need to make them. I hopped back on Blender and made the new eggs. Alright, I'm finally done with this huge project that me and my team have been working on for weeks. And remember, Janice, at the start of the video, you said that this game cannot fail. And it indeed can't. I'm about to spend 4,000 Robux just to advertise it. Let me just show you what happened. It's honestly crazy. You can say the ads started working and there are so many people in this game. Yeah, this wasn't even the crazy part. It all just hit at one moment. Yo, help! Help! I'm dying! Yo! Our servers is dying. Roblox servers were cooked after this. I forgot to set the player count limit. And also the lag optimization was very bad. Yo, 300 players! This is insane! I was laughing so hard but inside dying because the lag was ruining the entire game. There are like 40 players in one place. Me and my team got straight to work and started fixing it. It ended up being the pet follow script, and now the experience is lag free. Of course, my game won't have consistent 300 active players, but give it some time and it might end up on your front page. Anyways, let me know if I should keep updating this game, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, have a great rest of your day, and peace.